Hey guys, NanoNexus here. So last time we basically prevented an assassination of the king of Daggerfall, which was good. And now we're just gonna, I don't know what we're gonna. Oh,
I must see the king.
no, I guess this is what we're gonna do.
I have to speak to the king, but they won't let me into the castle. The village of Delyn's Mill is under attack. The forest itself has turned against us. Everything's burning and everyone's dying. It's terrible. The king needs to hear about this. Outside the gate and across the bridge, you can see the smoke and flames from a distance. But why would you want to go there? My brother Bernard sent me to call out the king's soldiers. Why risk yourself for strangers?
Because I'm an idiot.
Hey, you saved the king.
That's what I do it for. All the praise. God, I'm...
The hero of Daggerfall. I'm honored.
Yep. I'm never going to have a day off.
In the name of the king.
Right. Where are we heading? So we're heading right out of Daggerfall City. And into Glenumbra a bit more. It's, I think it's quite countryside-like, I guess. The surroundings of Daggerfall.
Talk to Captain Arson or Lieutenant Dubois.
It's pretty nice to see. So yeah.
Are you an agent of King Casimir? I thought Daggerfall had abandoned us. The land's turned against us. Spriggans and Imps have overrun the mill. My family and I escaped, but the rest of the villagers weren't so lucky. I don't know. There might be a way to help the other villagers. A group of women showed up as we fled. Called themselves the Wyrd Sisters as they threw around spells. They helped us escape. Maybe they know what's going on out there. Shay or curse me, but I have no idea. Delyn's Mill is always focused on our work. We don't get involved in politics or feud with our neighbors. Of course, chopping down trees could make a Spriggan angry, I suppose.
Well, not since I've lived in Delyn's Mill. Come to think of it, those strange vines that recently sprung up are new. I couldn't cut them even with my finest axe.
You'll see them soon enough. They're especially thick up north. You can't miss them. They're all twisted and diseased looking. I'd suggest staying far away from those awful vines. They're nothing but trouble, of that I'm sure. The land's turned against us. Spriggans and Imps have overrun the mill. My family and I escaped, but the rest of the village... Are you an agent of King The land's turned... I don't know. I'm taking my family to Daggerfall. We'll be safer there. Our friends and neighbors, they were trapped by the imps. There was nothing we could do but run for our lives. Thank you, my friend. You're certainly braver than I am. I'm sad to admit.
Right, sorry about that. Basically, what happens is they start to repeat themselves. Or, like, I found NPCs, you know, repeat themselves so you think the conversation's over. And then you haven't clicked the right sentence, which sort of starts off the quest in a way. So that's what happened there. And also I skipped the walk from Daggerfall to here. Because it's basically around the corner. And the prophet turned up and was like, oh, come to Harbridge. And I've already done that video, so you can go ahead and go and watch that one if you want to watch that.
The spirit of the Wyrd weeps, for something drives her children mad. I fear for the innocents in this village. The forest is enraged, filled with hatred. We tried to calm it as we always have before, but our magic falters. Never have the elemental spirits refused to answer our calls. The grass, the trees, the very earth itself, they're dying. For now, our purpose is to defend the villagers from these creatures. I can construct a simple ward to protect the mill, but we are far from the Wyrd tree. I shall require a focus. Take this creature, born and bound to the essence of Aetherius, and let it guide you to what I need. Hopefully, it will find enough to establish the ward. Let this torch bug fly where it will. Let it guide you to the essence of Aetherius. It will find the soil that is most pure and draw out what I need for my focus. The Wyrd tree, the spirit that gives life to this land. My sisters and I are Beldama Wyrd. We serve the Wyrd tree. We came here to discover why anger infests this part of the forest. No, and that worries me. The forest no longer speaks to us. We sensed that something was wrong, and that's why we came here. But beyond that, we are at a loss as to how to make things right.
So it's my job. Okay. So I've got a torch bug that's going to show me the way. And I'm going to collect essences from these, well, I guess I got to kill some stuff then. So we got the Wyrd Sisters taking care of things here, although they're not doing a good job, really. Dead. What's that? Oh, there we go, okay. Alright, is that what I need to take? Oh, I need a couple. Alright, okay. I got confused. Normally it says like 1 out of 3, 2 out of 3, 4 out of 10. But, okay, so we're just collecting some. So this place is a bit fuggered. Looks like they're just burning literally everything. It seems like it's the Bloodthorn cult again because of those vines. The guy at the front mentioned those vines that were hard to cut and stuff. Basically, we saw in Betnik that was a sign of the Bloodthorn cult. If you see those, then they're doing some stuff. It's like their little trademark. So head back. Oh, it's in the water, isn't it? It's gonna go in the house then. Hello.
I mourn the creatures you were forced to kill. They usually aren't so aggressive. May the essence of Aetherius protect us all. Now please, stand back. I must perform the ritual of wording. Oh, I hope this works. There. I think that's done it. Come with me. Good. It worked. That's a perfectly fine ward, if I do say so myself.
Cool.
You aren't one of the villagers.
So this place is protected now?
That ward will buy us some time. Now we have to figure out what to do next. Agreed. The mill is safe for now, but we need to get the villagers out of here. My sister Johanna has a plan to help the villagers, but we need your assistance. If you're willing to help us, please talk to her.
Okay. Oh, actually, I better put on that weirdo sash. Where is it? Apparel. Apparel. There we go. It's light, but I mean, it's the only one I've got.
Who are you to nonchalantly walk through flames and forest? You smell of the city of stone.
Hey.
Have you come to cleave our forest? Rip up our soil? Haven't the spirits already been enraged enough by your kind? So you say. My sisters and I serve the Beldama Wyrd. We have a duty to uphold. You? I don't know your true intentions. Still, we could use the help of someone who isn't quite as attached to the forest as we are. You might prove useful after all. My sister Olina is still out there, probably trapped somewhere between the fires and the enraged forest creatures. The fires burn, our sister is missing, and the villagers are dying. Something needs to be done. Get everyone back here and we can keep them safe. For a while. In the meantime, we'll work on what to do next. And make sure you put those fires out. This building won't provide much protection if it burns to the ground.
I'm not sure I'll save your sister if you're gonna be a bitch. Right. Ah, yeah. Another firefighter quest. These are quite popular in this game. There's always a situation in every sort of what's it called, faction. Every faction that you're in, everyone's got to put out fires. It's a hero's job. Right, let's see. Someone in trouble?
No more! Mura will not stand for it! You won't hurt any more of Mura's friends!
Jesus.
These
Kashi?
creatures show up in the night, try to take everything from Mura. This one has worked hard to make friends,
Damn
find
right.
people who would accept her. Mura will not allow these beasts to kill her friends. Do you speak the truth? Mura thought everyone was dead. Now you tell me good news, and hope fills this one's heart. Mura has heard tales of the witches who roam the west. Some good, some bad. This one will not turn down help, though, yes? Mura will find her way back to the mill. Just let one of those creatures get in this one's way.
Yes. Oh. Reload. Little buggy. You just reload UI, it resets that. Alright, so I'm clearly not needed here. Let's set more on these guys. Just stamp their heads in. So she's a mad head. Okay, let's, are all these people going to be like taking care of themselves, really? Am I even needed? Oh, here she is. That's where I'd go, to be honest.
I thought I was the last one left out here. Well, get up here and fight beside me. Today is a glorious day to die. Every last one of the damn things that got too close. A Nord never gives up, and a Nord never backs down from a fight. I'll keep fighting and swinging my axe until my arm falls off, and then I'll find a way to fight some more. I'm not afraid to die, stranger. But I might as well do it while defending the village. Thanks for the help. I look forward to fighting at your side back at the mill.
Thanks for your accent as well, that was good. A little bit of comic relief. Because what was that? Okay. Wyrd. I'll pause it so you can read it as well. Well, I'll leave it up so that you can pause it, so that you can read it. It's gone now though. You got to rewind if you missed it. This place is great for my little MMO adventure-y, jumpy obsession. If you watched the last one, you'll know I'm a little bit obsessed with jumping everywhere when it comes to MMOs. Just because you can, or you should be able to anyway.
Stay with me. We'll get out of this somehow.
My daughter. She can't be gone.
She's gone. I'm sorry. But we have to extinguish these fires somehow. Otherwise, we're going to join her.
Get out. Oh dear, right. Am I supposed to try and put these out all at once? Quickly. Oh.
Did my sisters send you to aid us?
The Mother Spirits guide us. I tried so hard, but I wasn't able to save more than this single villager. I'll make sure we both get back to the mill.
No! My beautiful daughter. Please say something. You have to be all right. You have to be.
We have to go. We can't stay here any longer. Your daughter's gone.
We can't just leave her here like this. I have to say goodbye. Wait. What are you doing? What's happening?
dear. I'm currently emotional. That was a bit sad. Right. On to the next one. He's hiding behind some logs. Again, that's probably what I do.
I don't want to die out here. You've got to help me.
Beard.
Injured? Injured? What does that matter? Everyone's dead. I think I'm the only one left. Survivors. I'm not all alone. Oh, thank the 8. I have to get to the mill and see who else is still alive.
Have I avoided them? Yeah, I have. Oh, I love that. The lightning strikes on this are really cool. They like hit the ground properly. It's sort of like the mod in oh dear, it's sort of like the mod in Skyrim, but what the hell? Is he supposed to be under there? Is he Argonian or something? No, he's not. Beta bugs. Right, so I've skipped ahead. Or I reloaded UI even. Here he is. He's not in the water anymore.
It's
good.
Good you got here when you did. You were much more merciful than I was about to be to those creatures. Ha! Better than those imps after I get through with them. Assuming you didn't kill them already. You did. Kill them all, I mean, didn't you? The mill, of course. Well, if I do run into any hostile creatures along the way, they'll regret the day they decided to invade our village.
Okay. So that was weird. And we're going back to talk to the Wyrd Sisters. Can we avoid a fight here? Yeah, they're all dead. Oh, I don't know why I thought I could make that. It's far too far. Yeah, like I was saying about the lightning strikes. I don't know, it's really good. I like the weather in this game. The weather's done really well. You know, it might not look it on YouTube, I guess, but I don't know. Something about playing it with surround sound and stuff, and it just looks nice, sounds nice. Yeah, it's good. It is good. Okay.
Perhaps I was too quick to pass judgment on you. These people, including my sister Olina, owe you their lives.
Yeah, see?
The remaining fires should burn out soon. You did what you could, but the forest's rage has ravaged this village. It's terrible, for sure. But a small part of me is thankful that these saws won't operate again. My sisters and I should be able to open a path to safety, but we'll need your help again to make this work. We can travel along the roots of the Wyrd tree. That's how we were able to get here so quickly. But there's some kind of corruption in the soil, and now that path is blocked to us. The roots need to be nourished with pure energy. Nothing is more pure than life itself. We can use the life force of the creatures to nourish the roots of the Wyrd tree. Kill one of the creatures near each root. Their life essences should provide the power we need to get the villagers out of here. Look for the roots of the Wyrd around the mill. Remember that those creatures must give up their lives near the roots, or the roots won't absorb their life essences. Any creature you kill away from a root is a life extinguished for no reason. Isn't it obvious? The people of the City of Stone cause this. They have no regard for the natural world. Nature only bends so far before it begins to suffer. Then it reasserts itself. Nature always prevails. That's why the vines appeared. The vines. They started appearing weeks ago, bursting through the soil and spreading throughout Glenumbra.
Blood
We've never
form.
seen such vines before.
Blood forms.
And even the Wyrd tree was engulfed by the strange growths.
Blood forms.
Whatever's happening, no one is safe.
Yeah. I know all about it. Oh, reload UI again. I know all about it, love. It's the blood fawns. Right. Okay, so there she is, bitching and moaning about Daggerfall, keeping warm and shit, with wood, cutting down wood, setting fires, nice and warm. She clearly does the same with that armor. I don't understand how she's keeping warm without a fire. And then she just goes, you know, go and kill all the animals, by the way. Don't cut down trees though, but smash a bear's head in, because then you can get his life essence and calm the trees down and shit. Oh my god. I wasn't concentrating. I was too busy moaning again, really. Oh no. I'm alright, I'm alright. Okay. I didn't do it. Ah. I ended... What was it? I ended a creature's life for no reason. Let's say I did that on purpose, just to spite her. I keep doing it. I need to take them over here, don't I? Alright, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Use Impale. That's a... what's it called? Co-op sort of thing. If one person... Because these are people around me, like other players. If one player uses a certain skill, I guess, people around them can do a co-op sort of thing. Right, I've skipped ahead because that other weird route sort of bugged out a little bit. Nothing was really happening down there. It happened a lot in beta, so I've just skipped ahead to the third one that I went to, and then we'll go back to the second one, and it should be, well, it does work. Okay, let's go back, see if that other one's working. It wasn't working before. Let's, maybe I have to drag these two over. Can I pull them? Nope. Pull. That'll do it. Come on. Yeah, I think that's doing it actually. I think if we kill the bear or something. You need to help me though, the player next to me. There. I've done it. I better not leave. I just said that player needs to help me and then I'm just going to run off. I better not. Just in case. Right. Cheers. See ya. Where are we off? Back to the hut. Alright, I'm running away, it's fine. Leave me be. Leave me be. I love those moves. I don't know why. Javelin's just so cool. Just those moves just look pretty powerful. I like them. Looks cool on my archer. I'll have to show you him soon, I guess.
We were able to get all the villagers through the portal. They're safe in our camp for now.
I should return to our camp and help protect the villagers. My sisters will continue to look into the madness that occurred here. Perhaps you could help them, if you have an interest. You have earned my respect, Stone Dweller. Thank you.
Well, you completely lost mine.
Speak to Helene.
Every time I talk to you.
There are still questions that require answers.
So I don't care.
I didn't want to say anything with all these poor people around. They've already gone through so much. But after studying the situation, I think I know what's going on in the forest. The terrible magic that infects these creatures. I've heard stories, but I've never seen it used. Reach magic. I don't know how this happened. Even the guardians of the Wyrd are silent. This is much worse than I originally imagined. Elemental spirits connected to the Wyrd tree. They guide us in protecting the land. But if we can't reach them, they can't aid us. I must ask for your continued help in this. All of Glenumbra may be at risk if this blight continues to spread. You must meet with Wyrd. She was the first to sense the disturbance and may know more about Reach magic. We have to find a way to stop this or the very earth around us will perish. Please, find my sister on the road north of this mill. The Wyrd Tree, the spirit that gives life to this land. My sisters and I are Beldama Wyrd. We serve the Wyrd Tree. We came here to discover why anger infests this part of the forest.
Well, we know you discovered stuff. You just told us, so I'm not going to ask you. Right. So, I think I'm going to end it there. As good a place as any. So, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, of course. And, yeah. I'll see you in the next one.
Angol's evil flows deeper than the wellspring of this land. This must end quickly. There is more work for you, champion. Go to the Wyrd Tree